Are you certified PMP and want to know how to get 60 PDUs, 60 professional development unit that you need to maintain your PMP? In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can get all those 60 PDUs free of cost. Yes, free of cost. Now, the first thing that you need to have is to have PMI membership. If you are a certified PMP, I can assume that you already have a PMI membership. Now, PMI member, go to projectmanagement.com. Yeah, let me show it to you and so that you can do it easily. In Google, type projectmanagement.com. Okay, if you are a I already used it, so I have it here, projectmanagement.com. So if you're a PMI member, sign in here. I already signed in, so you just signed in. If you just to show you, if I log out from here, okay. When I am logging in, the this account will ask basically three options. Either I can register for it, or if I can basically become a PMI member. Now logging in, okay. So my PMI ID, I put my PMI ID here. It is redirecting using the same credential of PMI. Okay. Now, if you are new, I would highly request you that you make your profile, have a look of all those things, and you have a lot of these things, knowledge and resources, you have training tools, so many free stuff. Okay, let's go to the main topic, webinars. So if you are a member, you can actually register for live member. Like for example, we are going to have today 2nd June, this event and we can actually watch this event and we can earn 9 PDUs, 9 PDUs free of cost. So that, and you can see a lot of upcoming webinars, and you can do that. If you don't have time for that, on demand webinars can actually work for you. Okay, these are my certification: PMP, RMP, SPAC, PBA, DASM, DASSM. Okay, let's see which PDU I want to have. In PMP, I have all the PDUs. So the PDUs are technical, leadership, strategic. These are three characteristics. In RMP, same categories. In SP, same. ACP, same. PBA, same. DASM, same. And DASSM, same. So it makes things easy. Let's say I want to learn something about PMP. If I'm just a PMP certified, I'll just click here on PMP. Okay. Now, which thing I want to learn? Do I want to learn the Agile Enterprise? What is Agile Project Management? Or I want to learn something from maybe leadership, let's say. Okay. So let's go with the leadership. So leadership, the agile will, this one will give me one PDU, this one will give me one PDU, this one PDU, one PDU, one PDU. So 1 hour, almost 50 minutes, one PDU. So I want to watch something, servant leadership in action, let's say. So I clicked it. It's a premium one. You need to be a member to watch this one. Okay. So now this is 61 minute. It will give me one PDUs. Moreover, the important thing, I will learn more about servant leadership. So you will just click it in and it will start working. Now it has started. Now watch the complete one.
Hello and thank you for joining us for
It
today's
started.
webinar.
So once you have watched it, watch the complete video, watch the complete webinar, and now the amazing thing. The PDU will automatically be accepted by PMI and you will automatically get, you can see that the PDU has been added into your profile. Now let me show you that by going on PMI website. Okay, how to check whether PDUs have been added? So if you go to your PMI website, PMI.org, okay, so you go here, dashboard. By clicking my PMI, you get these icons in which I selected dashboard. Okay, the page is loading, please wait. Okay, so what's the next step? Yeah, so this is me, all those things. Do join the chapter. Yeah, I am working on PGMP. Okay, so PMP, here you can see how many PDUs you need, how many PDUs are required. For example, if I look at here, 36 PDUs are needed in education and 25 PDUs are needed in giving back. I have the requirement almost there and I have the requirement almost there. There's a limit how much you can do PDUs. So once you watch that, it will be automatically added here. Let's say you don't have PMI membership. What's now? You don't have PMI membership. Now you can read a book. You can also watch the webinars which you have, any webinar from PMI chapters, from me, any other areas you have watched. So you go there and plus trainings you have given. Let's say you put in report PDUs. You click on report PDUs. Okay, and then you wait, of course, internet is slow. Okay, so PDU claim, if you have a claim code, most of the time if you take trainings from most of the areas they give you. Now you have these categories. In education, you have taken a course and training, organization meeting, online, even read a book, informal learning, volunteer, share, give a presentation. If you're given a presentation in your organization or a volunteer work, you created a content, you have written a blog or a webinar, and you are working as a practitioner. Let's say you are working as a practitioner. Let me click this for your understanding. Do explore all these options. So who is your employer? What is your job title? Do write your responsibility. Although it is optional, but I would highly recommend you write it. If you have a URL, add all those things. When you started, when you completed, how much PDUs you want to claim. Okay, if you are just PMP, you only have to fill for PMP. If you have more than one certification, then remember this thing, like according to PMI, you cannot put more PDUs for any other certification as compared to PMP. PMP certification is the gold standard. You need to put more claims on this. So once this will submit, that's it. Your claim will be submitted and you need to keep on doing, and you need to have 60 PDUs. Now on and off, uh, PMI actually ask, if you claim for the PDUs, PMI actually asks you to submit the claim. It has asked, they have asked me basically in last decade many time. So I just submitted the certificate that I got from whatever organization is. So if they ask you for that claim, just go there, put that certificate there, and that's it. And once that is done, once all these thing is done, your 60 PDUs are completed, then what you need to go, you need to go to your dashboard, of course, again, and you need to click renew. Now what happens after renew basically? Once you do PMP, let's say you did PMP in 2020, your certification is valid till for 3 years. Na? For example, my PMP is valid till 139 days more. If I renew now, all my PDUs are approved. Okay, you see 19 claims and all these things. If I basically renew now, it will add 3 more years. It will add 3 more years to my certification, and you can less worried about that. So that's the easiest way I know to renew your PMP certification. PMP renew certification is, I think, if you're a member, it will be 60 PDUs, $60 something. So you need to check that from handbook, or I can check it and get back to you guys. So that's it. Free renewal of your PDUs. The best and easiest way, I think, learning and putting the things in the context. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video and it has been useful for all certified PMP. Bye bye.